What's going on, everyone? Mizas here. We got another market update in a new office space. Love this. I was actually upstairs and my cat said she needed a friend, so we moved downstairs. But enough of that. So if you did catch the video last week that I put out, we talked a little bit about foreclosures and how that might be impacting the future of the housing market. Now, with June's data being published last Friday, I'm going to go ahead and say we are still in a seller's market. So if you are a seller and you're looking to sell, it's still a great chance to sell. Buying, on the other hand, it's still going to be rough for some buyers, not all, for some. And I guess it depends in what market that you're in. If you are in Montgomery County or Chester County, I do have some stats for you, and I'm going to be sharing on the screen. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, especially if you found it valuable and interesting. Let me know you're enjoying the content. Keeps me motivated to keep the content coming. I know I'm enjoying it. I hope you are as well. All right, so the first thing I do want to look at and we want to take note of is June closings. This is for Montgomery County, 1,300 closings. Good, doing better, obviously, throughout the year. That goes up. It is down 2.8%. Obviously, that's going to be due to an increase in interest rates. That's my belief, at least. There are just buyers out there that are no longer able to buy, or at least able to buy at the price point. So they might just be sitting that out until that maybe corrects itself, or until the prices kind of correct themselves. Either way, I think that buyers are just kind of sitting on the sidelines, or at least some. I know I have a few that are sitting on the sidelines because prices are just getting a little out of hand for them, especially with that interest rate hike. So this is going to be a big one here. This kind of hurts a little bit. The new pendings down 20%. Ouch. So the median sales price over here in Montgomery County, $425. I remember getting all excited when it was back down to where were we? In October, it was like $360. And then it looked like it was going to plateau, and that was not the case. We were up 11%. These prices, I remember saying last video, let's see if this plateaus. We are not plateauing. People are still flush with cash, I guess. So average days on market. So I did make a couple of videos of this on Instagram and TikTok. You can follow me there. I'll link that in the description. But I did mention that a good strategy, and it's worked for me, is looking at homes that have been on the market between 1 and 2 weeks, because those are where your prices tend to start, or your sellers tend to start doing price decreases. Now, I thought that we would see an increase in this, but we actually saw a decrease, went from 14 to 15. Again, this is Montgomery County. And I want to get the national number on this, because we want to see what parts of America are starting to see a normalization. I can tell you already, California and Texas should be seeing a correction in their markets, just to the overwhelming amount of people leaving and migrating. All right, and so we're going to move down to Chester County over here too. So what we're seeing here, the closed sales took a hit, down 20% from last year. Again, buyers are kind of getting priced out a little bit, increasing mortgage rates, and then as well as threats of a recession. We're already in one, but I guess until we're officially in one, who knows? So pendings also down 24%. And then the prices, wow. So the prices are going up 8%, 489,000. That is the median, folks. This is just telling me that when you listen to the news and say all these prices are crashing, all these prices are crashing, well, where are they crashing? What is the situation in this places? Is it California? I know why California is crashing. California is going down because of their government, for one. People are leaving it. And also with the recession, we have all these tech companies out there that probably can't sustain themselves. So people are moving out of California. This right here just tells me that we can't just listen to the news, or at least the national news, when they're saying dropping in price and this and that and the third, because I mean, look right here, we're still going up. We're still going up. It is a very hot seller's market right now. And, you know, if you can afford the price of the home and the monthly payment that you are buying, go ahead and buy the home, because this is only getting worse. And also, if Dave Ramsey, the most conservative financial guy on the internet, is saying that you need to buy a home, I would listen to him, because he doesn't suggest that often. These prices are just going up, and we are seeing decreases in areas. I mean, you're seeing decreases in areas such as California, Utah, tech giants like that, where, yeah, I mean, these tech is always hot industry, but you know, with talks of a recession, it might not be that great for them. That's where we might be seeing canceled contracts, home values decreasing, not homeowners just decreasing the price, but the home value overall decreasing, because there is not as much competition in that market. Average days on market over here just went to 10 days on the market. That's the average. Now, again, I will stick to my guns. A good strategy is to keep an eye on those that haven't sold in 10 days, because those are the sellers that are going to have to reduce their price if they don't have any offers. So that is a great strategy. I've used it well, and that could be a game changer for your buyer if you're an agent, or for you as the buyer. That could be a good game changer for you. All right. And so for the inventory accumulation, we have 1.1 month. That is down from last month. Last month we ended at 1.4. I'm glad they actually got these numbers in here, because as I was trying to track this for the past 2 weeks, they must have had a delay or something, because everything down here was just reading 0. I'm like, that can't be right. And I'm glad it's not right, because that would be a big problem. All right, so the past 7 days, we do have quite a bit of activity. This number right here is something that we are going to continue to watch as the price decreases. So 149 sellers decided that they need to reduce their price for the market. Price decrease doesn't mean everyone is decreasing their price. I hear a lot of people saying, well, oh, the prices are decreasing. Well, no, I think what we're seeing is these sellers putting their home on the market in the expectation of everyone flocking to it like it was 6 months ago. That's not the case anymore. So, you know, if you're strategically pricing your home, you're not going to have to do this, more than likely. Things do happen. But when we talk about price decreases, we are talking specifically about homes that are already on the market. All right, and there are some things to take note down here too, is these temporary off markets, which hopefully they get back on the market soon, but then we have the withdrawn, canceled, and expired. Expired just means that the contract of the home and the amount of time that it was on the MLS for, maybe it was 3 months, maybe it was 6 months. Those are the amount of homes that did not sell in that allotted period of time. All right, so in America, 18 days on market. So it is going up. We are seeing an increase in that overall, which I mean, that's good or bad, whether you're a buyer or seller. I mean, 18 days, that's not that bad at all. You know, ideally for sellers in this market, you have the expectation of getting it sold within a weekend. That's not the case anymore everywhere, but as we saw in the data that I just showed you, Montgomery County, Chester County, I mean, those homes are still flying off the shelves. I mean, that's just due to the lack of inventory that we have. So if we do see a boom in inventory, if we do see a boom in foreclosures or all these new builds flooding the market, yeah, we may see these numbers go up and it might sit for a little bit longer. Chances are you're still getting top dollar for your home. I believe that we're still going to see getting top dollar for your home. And if you did watch that foreclosure video, I mean, my prediction and a lot of people's prediction is that if we see a 20% decrease in home value, if you didn't buy in 2020 through 2022, chances are you're okay, because we've seen 20% increase in value year over year, not from just COVID. That's year over year. We are seeing 20% appreciation nationally, which is incredible. Now, I do want to just highlight this right here, the top 10 metros and fastest growing sales price. Pretty much everyone on here, except for Detroit, is in Florida. Now, like I said, a lot of people are leaving California. Their businesses may no longer be sustainable due to the government or due to the looming recession that we have. A lot of people are coming from California, Utah, New York. They're coming down to Florida, either running their business or retiring, whatever the situation may be. I mean, all of Florida is in the top 10, which is just incredible. And then you have Detroit, Michigan. Interested to see what's going on over there. Not too sure. I'm not familiar with the area, so I won't really speculate that. So the last thing that I will note is the median price in America is $428,379. And that's up 11.2% from last year. So I think we still have some room to grow. We still have room to go down in price. I think we're a ways away. We'll see what happens with these foreclosures. I know that serious delinquency was quite higher than the amount of 30, 60, 90. And I know that there are some delinquencies. So I mean, if we see that number grow, we might have some relief in the housing market. But truly right now, we're still in the hottest sellers market that there is. I believe. If you do enjoy the video and you find it helpful and you want to see more of it, you can always subscribe. But also, if you're getting this in your email, let me know if you would like to see more regularly occurring market updates. I can report on like any news, and we can see how it impacts over here in Southeast PA. And if you're happy with this, just let me know. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're watching. I would really appreciate that. Thank you. I'll see you guys next time.